What's up, everybody? Tim the Collector here. I got my Wednesday pull list here. Week of Christmas, so not a lot coming out. I've got my discount comic book service pile over here still, kind of to explain a little bit of this, but I only got one book in my pull list this week. One book. And it was Die. So, number 6. So I found some other stuff to grab up. That was the only thing in my pull list, though. But not a lot came out this week. There was only a handful of things that came out this week. So grab that, and then I said, hey, my local comic book shop proprietor actually brought it over to me as I was looking at other books and said, hey, you only got one book this week. And I said, well, you know what, we'll fix that. So, but I wasn't able to find a lot of other stuff that I really wanted this week. I did go back and get some older stuff. Spawn 292 Virgin variant. I'm big on that right now. I think we want to get to the 300. I think some pretty cool stuff's going to happen. I don't know if it's this issue or a couple prior where he gets new powers. I haven't read it yet, but I grabbed that. Winter Soldier #1. Grab that up. A little FYI for everybody. Check your Winter Soldier #1s. Apparently there's 12 pages of Venom that might have ended up in there as a misprint. I don't have one of those, but take a look at your book and see. You might have one. I don't know if that's good or bad. You miss out on the story, but Dead Man Logan #2, I didn't get that previously, so I picked that up. The Empty Man #2, that came out in between, so I picked that up as well. And then I did a little digging. Came across Amazing Spider-Man and Silk #1. It's not worth anything, but it's kind of a cool book with Spider-Man and Silk on it, so I grabbed it out of a back issue bin. And then out of the dollar bin, I got a Battlestar Galactica #1. I think this is the pre-pack version because it's just got the 35-cent #1. It doesn't have the still 35 cents, so I don't know if one of those is worth more than the other. It really doesn't matter to me. This isn't in phenomenal shape. The corner's kind of bent over. It's a little dirty. I could clean it up, but I just like it. I got it for $1. It's Battlestar Galactica #1. Takes me back to when I was a child, and that's why it's cool. That's why I got it. I had the little Battlestar Galactica toys when I was a kid. Moffat, I think the little dog thing was, and you had Starbuck and Apollo, and that was a cool show as a kid. I loved it. So I got a #1. I might look for a better one because it never even dawned on me that was a comic, but that's pretty cool. Based on the first episode of the television series Battlestar Galactica by Glenn Larson. So I might just pull this out and read it. It probably reeks, but oh well. It is what it is. That's it for this week. Again, I got my discount comic book service stack over here. I did an unboxing on that. Check that out. Next week, probably more books because, I don't know, there's not a ton more next week either, though. So it's a little light going in the new year. So, all right. Take care and Happy New Year.